Alrighty, what's up everybody? It is I, your travel god of extreme, Peter Joseph here for video number 2. Video number 2, this time on Metal God 669. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe right now. Alright, as always, when we get serious on this channel, we don't do the fancy intro and all that other shit. But please like the video and hit that subscribe button down below. And that's that. Now, if you're here for the first time, you don't know what the hell this channel is about, you think it's about music, it is about music. I have some music-related videos on the channel, some unbaggings, some music, some concert footage from concerts I've gone to, some album reviews here and there. I'm going to get into more of that later on this year, and a whole lot more. But most of the channel is a tribute channel, and not for clout, not for views or anything like that. It's just a tribute to the faithful departed in music, TV, movies, sports, including wrestling, and politics and anything else. That's that. So if you like that, then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell as well for more, so you don't miss out on anything. And that's that. And for my wrestling fans out there, Ring of Honor review down below in the description box. So we got that. Alright, so on video number 2 right here on the Metal God channel, thank you all for watching on this late Monday night, February the 2nd, 2026, or if you're watching later, it is now February the 3rd, 2026. And let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Lost another legend in the world of TV. And if you've been a fan, some of you are not old enough, like me, to remember this show back in the late 70s, early 80s. But there was a great show called Sanford Son, and we all know, Fred Sanford was the big star of that show. Great people on that show, lasted a couple years. But the son of Sanford Son, Lamont Sanford, real name Grady Demond Wilson, has sadly passed away today. He was best known for playing Lamont, the son of Fred Sanford, on the NBC sitcom Sanford Son. Found out today Actually, I found this out a couple of days ago, so it's a little bit late, so I apologize for that. But he died at the age of 79. We lost Catherine O'Hara a couple of days ago at the age of 71. So, as always, the beginning of the year, we lose a lot of great people. So, last year was just sad. We lost Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ace Frehley, Ozzy, Hulk Hogan. And some of them were just like out of the blue. Hogan and Ozzy, Malcolm Jamal Warner passing away, I think, to a drowning or something like that. Ozzy died unexpectedly. We really don't know what the cause of that was, but he did have Parkinson's, I think, and then, complications with his back and neck surgery. And, he looked great in July of last year with the end of the beginning, the final concert, the farewell concert. He looked great. 2 weeks later, gone. Sad. And 1 year, when it comes up to the 1 year anniversary of him, I will do a special 1 year anniversary video for Ozzy. And also Hulk Hogan, too. Hogan just, out of the blue, died, basically, I think a day or two after Ozzy passed away. So, not great. Anyway, per TMZ, Grady Demond Wilson's son, Demond Wilson Jr., told TMZ he was pronounced dead Friday morning at his home in Palm Springs, California, and passed away from complications related to cancer. Oh, another one of those cancer things. Cancer! Fucking cancer! Ugh. Not great. Demond Jr. didn't reveal the type of cancer he had, and he told TMZ, "I loved him. He was a great man. He was a great man. A great actor. I mean, I watched Sanford Son when I was a little bitty hoaxer dude, like, religiously on NBC, and the theme song, you know, great times, you know, with him and everything. That's that. Grady, who went by Demond Wilson professionally, starred on Sanford & Son between 1972 and 1977. I said 80s, but, you know, reruns. When I watched, it was reruns. And, then went on to play Raymond Ellis on the one season of Baby, I'm Back. Landed a starring role in The New Odd Couple as well, which lasted for a season in the early 80s. And then I think the original one was in the early to near the late 70s. And that was with Tony Randall and the other guy, I forgot his name. Anyway, Wilson took his acting prowess to the big screen as well, notably starring in the film Me and the Kid in 1993. And his last appearance was in the drama Eleanor's Bench in 2023 after a nearly 20-year acting hiatus, according to his IMDb page. So, that's that. So, just a great man, you know. Sanford & Son was a great show, you know. Fred Sanford always was a great man and a great actor. Elizabeth! My hat! This is the big one! I'll come to see you! Ah, my hat! And then Lamont's like, "You're not dead yet!" Or something like that, you know. And, you know, Fred Sanford was just a great person on that show, and he would always get into trouble. Or actually, well, Lamont got in trouble, and, you know, Fred Sanford would get in trouble too. But there was a few good episodes that it was hilarious. You have to go watch it. If you can watch it on Paramount Plus, you can watch it pretty much anywhere. I think Netflix might have it, or Amazon Prime, Hulu might have it. You could even probably watch it on YouTube. Some you know, clips and episodes here and there. So that's that. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. So rest in peace to Grady Demond Williams Sr, who sadly passed away this past weekend at the age of 79 due to complications from that deadly disease, cancer. So we have that. So I would do my usual toast of something I would drink, but I don't have one at the time, so I'm going to do it normally. Well, not normally, but a little traditionally, you know what I mean. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, so to Grady Demond Wilson, rest in peace, sir. And you were a great man. Part of my childhood with Fred Sanford and everybody on that show. I think most of the people that are on the show is dead, which is sad. But it is what it is. But I always watch the reruns on TV. I don't know if they have a streaming channel on my dish of Sanford & Son type shows, like, you know, like that. I do watch some of it on Paramount Plus, you know. But you can find pretty much everything on the internet, so we got that. And in any case, ladies and gentlemen, so Demond, rest in peace, sir, and that's that. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Leave me your thoughts and opinions down below about the death of Grady Demond Wilson, otherwise known as Lamont Sanford, the son of Fred Sanford on Sanford & Son, who died this past weekend at the age of 79. So let me know your thoughts down below, and that's pretty much it. So, thank you all for watching, and as I always say at the end of my videos, take each day as it comes, one day at a time, because we never know when our final day will come. We don't have the clock, like in the Nickelback video. When it's our time, it's our time. When the good Lord calls our number, even if we don't want to be ready, we got to be ready to go up there and see God and our loved ones who have went on before us. And, that's, well, yeah, went on before us and everything like that. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go watch some Sanford Son now. Just because. And that's that. For you wrestling fans out there, I will be doing my Monday Night Raw, an epic episode, because of my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And we'll talk about that in a little bit, over on my Killer Demons channel. You can also watch my Ring of Honor review, and that's that. Link to my Ring of Honor review will be in the description box, and that's pretty much it. So, one more video coming away before we sign off tonight. Tomorrow, we'll talk about, what do we have to talk about? I don't think we have to talk about anything, really, because I did Ring of Honor, I did Collision. Yeah, so watch my Collision review, which I did earlier this evening. Then watch this video, then watch my Raw review. And then tomorrow we'll talk about NXT. And anything else comes your way, like Trick Willie would say, let's talk about it. And that's that. But for now, leave me your thoughts about the death of Lamont Sanford from Sanford Son. Real name Grady Demond Wilson, passed away at 79. That's that. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, God bless you all. Peace.